Hello everybody, welcome back to Convoy. Last episode, we beat the game on medium, I believe. Let's look at our stats. Games won 7, games lost 1. I'd say we're doing alright, huh? Let's see, what do we still need to do? Get shot over a compression coil. We're gonna try to get that knocked out. How we're gonna do that? Well, by seeing if we get the compression coil, going there first, and if it doesn't work, we restart. So it's gonna be a bit of a more boring episode depending how things go, and we'll see, right? We're getting close to that. We're at 5,234, it seems. Indeed. How many miles to the gallon are we doing? Well, that's actually not a good measurement because, you know, we drive slower in white stuff and we drive faster on roads, so we can do an average, but Repo Man, still don't know how to do this, but I'll look it up. Let's try to get these two knocked out then. Alright, start off with a compression coil business. New game, we'll play on easy because why not? We'll take our fancy schmancy new MCV with all the laser weapons attached to it. I don't think this is going to matter too much which one we pick here, but you know. Right. Start game. Do we or do we not get the compression coil? Yes. Yes, we do. Okay. I know enough. Compression coil is our first and, depending on if things go, only stop. I looked up how to do it because, once again, it is insane. It requires a lot of things to happen. Try to outrun them. Except we're only in this for the compression coil, and even if it does succeed, we'll probably restart anyway. Don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. Just give me this. Alright, head into town. What else? Let me just bring up what we need to do, actually. Here it is. Just bring that up there. Go to Shanty Sands. Check. Get to the house of the former T.O.R.V.A.K employee. Check. Open the door. Oh. Enter the house and see the obvious signs of a struggle. The entire place has been ransacked. The next screen must give you the option of either explaining or disarming. Fail. Apparently that's the only way we can do this, so that's it. Save and exit. Why we should save, I don't know, but there we go. Let's just go. There's no real reason to get a proper convoy going, because like I just said, we're starting anyway. Compression coil, let's go. Seems to be the exact same spot as last time, which is kind of strange. I've been talking a bit about this game against some people, mostly in the comment sections, and I'm starting to kind of, I'm sort of starting to feel burned out by this game, and I started to realize why as well. Compared to a game like FTL, which this has taken inspiration from. Alright, let's do this again. Here we go. Let's bring that up again. Compression coil to get shot. Explaining, try to disarm the sail and you both need to be knocked to the ground. Don't even think about it, you think I'm messing around, tell me why you're here right now or I'll blast your brains out. Which is not what I'm going with here. Let's click explain yourself, see what happens. Calmly state you're not T.O.R.V.A.K because you're here for information. Fail. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, I'm kind of feeling a burnout because the main problem with this game is the repetition. We do have the compression coil again. Once again, it's in the same direction. Yeah, I mean, compared to a game like FTL, the first thing you do when you get into combat is you analyze your enemy. What systems does he have? What weapons does he have? How do you counter set weapons? What are you going to target first? Here's some vehicles. Shoot them. Simple. And yes, there are different weapons, but I mean, does it really matter all that much? Sure, you look into weapons a bit, but you can't go, oh, I'm going to fire at this now, and then I'm going to fire at that. No. It's just like, okay, the only thing you do is pick which vehicle shoots which other vehicle, and that's kind of it, isn't it? I don't know. Try to disarm. You shift reflex, you take a step back and describe it. You point up and down towards an unarmed man. Don't kill me. Shit. Wrong one again. Is anyone keeping track? I think this is third time. Third or fourth? I can't remember anyway. This could take a while, apparently. At least we know what to do, and it doesn't take as long as the Crystal Cruiser quests, which this is compared to. Then again, if they do compare it with this, then there must be something about it that makes it just heinous. Anyway. No compression coil here. Save and exit. Yep, this is not going to be an octane-filled run. Our plan is to get shot in the head, so, you know. Bit of an odd request, I know, but hey, that's where we're at right now. But anyway, yeah, I'm kind of feeling the burnout on this game. I think the LP is sort of running on its last legs. We'll see how this goes. We'll see. I might try for the T.O.R.V.A.K vehicle theft as well, but after that I think I'm going to be pretty much done. I don't see a reason to go into hard mode. Okay, head into town, T.O.R.V.A.K, head over, open door. Nothing. I mean, I know why they are sort of slightly hesitant to give you the event that you need to get shot in the brain over a stupid compression coil. But, continue, no, enough. And something, I'm not gonna even fight, can't be bothered, honestly. I think, once I do manage, you'll see why they are hesitant, but I still think it's a stupid reason. Anyway. See how it goes. I really don't want to do this like 40 times, but we shall see, shall we? Head, ask, head, open, nothing, again. Game, you should know by now what I'm trying to do here. So just give it. Let's make this all a tiny bit more... Ugh, I hit continue, didn't I? New game. Compression coil is indeed there. Continue, no, carry on. See if this route is quicker. Hey, on the bright side, we're also heading towards that 10,000 fuel spending thing. So that's nice, I guess. Seems like that camp is always there. Was, well, at least somewhere around there. Moritz, come on. Just give me the freaking compression coil thing, shot, face, blaster, doohickey. Try to disarm. You attempt to disarm the same, but in the ensuing fight you are both knocked to the ground. As you scramble to get back up, you reach for your own weapon and point in the direction of where you think the man should be. You're right, he's there with his own weapon pointed straight at you. You have to kill him fast or he will most certainly kill you. And I believe all we need to do now is just hit don't you shoot him. Yeah, don't shoot him. He shoots you through the head, you die in an instant. Without your leadership, your convoy is doomed to fail and the spaceship will be stranded on Omega Prime. Achievement unlocked, out of gas. You lose the game. Damn. Cool. And that's why they probably don't let you go that way as often as you might want. Sucks that I had to look it up, but I mean, this probably would have been something that I would have never found out because I usually knock on the door, so. Because I'm a good person. And I might as well look up how to steal the T.O.R.V.A.K vehicles. And I'm kind of hoping it's not a random event because that's going to be heinous. But at least it's going to be something we can look out for. Can we not see? Yeah. Shot over a compression coil. Good. Then we want Repo Man. Yeah. Alright, let's see how we are to unlock a Repo Man. Let's see. Convoy. Repo Man. Repo Man how? Convoy general discussions. Main quest, Hyperdrive Stabilizer. If any tells you to rescue someone from T.O.R.V.A.K, you're on the right track. Thanks for doing so. Hyperdrive Stabilizers. Okay. Let's see if we can find something more specific, because this does tell us which one we need, but not exactly how to do it. Why can I not go back here? Oh, I can. Repo Man achieve. Let's see. Ah, here we go. Spoilers. When you meet Andy, the law enforcement guy, he says that he wants you to help him rescue someone kidnapped by T.O.R.V.A.K in exchange for a certain vehicle part. I can't remember the name, sorry. When you approach, you have the option to surrender. Do it, go quietly, do any non-opposing dialogue options, just don't attack or try to get the upper hand. You will lose your current vehicle, so I'd recommend doing this on a save that you haven't dedicated much time to. If asked, tell him that Andy's in charge of your group. He should tell you that that's a... He should tell that's... He should tell that you that it... Oh, okay, it's... Okay. After you select it, and it'll think of something. He will break you out using a T.O.R.V.A.K vehicle, and you will get the achievement. It's also possible to steal a second vehicle before you leave, but I don't know if there's any risk involved, as I have only been successful. So, there we go. Alright, so that's the hyperdrive stabilizers, I'm guessing. Right? Did I really... Half the time in the hyperdrive trailers quest. Okay. Have the hyperdrive trailers, then pray you get the rare T.O.R.V.A.K checkpoint for Andy and then talk to... Okay, well that's a whole lot of stuff. Let's give it a shot then, huh? So we need the hyperdrive stabilizers this time around. There we do, right. Hyperdrive. It's the same thing. I'm going to restart once we have what we came for, so to speak. So once again, it seems like we will not have to do any form of combat whilst doing it. Ask some locals. Head over to the tramp. My droogs tell me that you'll be back for your need of it to tell me more. I think this is what we need to do. Mentioning a T.O.R.V.A.K checkpoint. It could be that one. I don't know. Looking like it's not going to be as cut and dry as I would want it to be, but hopefully it isn't as random as it is with well,
Orders. Standing by.
right. You shot. Now you shoot that one. You shoot that one. Yes. Now you shoot that one. So basically, we keep everyone stun locked. That'll work.
Vehicle reporting.
No.
Vehicle reporting. Ready to fire. Orders. Ready and waiting. Vehicle reporting. Orders.
So we keep these dudes stun locked. Fun. Why isn't number 2 firing? Don't tell me I need line of sight on these chumps. No, you just refused to fire there. Weird.
Awaiting orders. Target. Ready to fire. Captain.
Wow, he was stunned and everything, and he still managed to shoot. What a jerk. Yeah, take loot, blah, blah, blah. We're not here for all that jazz. We're here for other jazz. Too bad everything is so freaking far away. Of course, there's a road right there. Hail, ask. Let's see. Apparently we should have gotten the T.O.R.V.A.K checkpoint, right? Right.
Ready and waiting. Sir. Standing by.
It's actually quite nifty, I would say.
Vehicle reporting.
Just freaking stun them all.
Standing by. Vehicle reporting. Target. Sir.
MCV doesn't have a lot of armor though.
Ready and waiting. Awaiting orders.
Okay. Oh, this is where I need to be. Alright, let's see. Let's bring up our thing again. Alright, so this is not the thing for the surrender, is it? Oh, wait, it is. Approach the checkpoint. I think we then negotiate. Approach the base, negotiate, surrender, nominate Andy. Okay. Negotiate. And I can't offer surrender. What? When you fail to get T.O.R.V.A.K, press escape, save, quit. I can't surrender. Offer to trade. Ah, there we go. Pardon fuel, we have no demand for these goods. Surrender now, prepare to be annihilated. Any scouts and claims if attack because they have no reason to endanger their prisoners. That will suit us fine. Surrendering would be horrible. They will be defenseless without your convoy. Surrender. And there's another look happy but submit your decision. A large number of T.O.R.V.A.K vehicles appear from within the checkpoint and approach your convoy. Intend to escort your vehicles inside the checkpoint itself. Go peacefully. As our vehicles gone. You're taking the side. Check when your vehicles are separated from you. Eventually, you come to a halt, and a large number of ground troops surround your convoy. Look like some sort of combination between man and machine. Depart your vehicles now. We will escort you to your holding cells. We have a special destination for a leader. Please let them step forward. We have to nominate Andy here. Andy grins wildly. Smart thinking of my brother. Trust me, I'll think of something. In the meantime, see if you can find information about Elizabeth. Go with the troops. You and the rest of your crew are taken to a massive holding cell. After asking around, you understand that these people have all recently arrived, most of them being civilians who were kidnapped from their homes or assaulted while traveling around the wastelands. Apparently, every now and again, a selection of prisoners is taken from here to never return again. Eventually, you manage to find a woman called Elizabeth. You explain how you got here. You're telling me Annie is here? That's fantastic. I suspect it won't be long until... The conversation is interrupted by a sudden explosion, and the smoke clears. See Andy wielding two blasters, sporting a maniacal grin. Maniacal is right? Yeah. Great, you found Elizabeth. We got to move. The MCV is waiting in the vehicle bay. We'll confiscate some T.O.R.V.A.K combat vehicles as we go. They should have their hands full with their protection line, which I've accidentally set on fire. Repo man, there we go. You follow Andy through the facility and arrive in the vehicle bay. Most of your crew has escaped and got your MCV operational. Additionally, they've managed to acquire a T.O.R.V.A.K vehicle. Find more vehicles. Great, we got two. No time to keep dallying, however, we got to move. You return to your MCV and rush out of the T.O.R.V.A.K checkpoint. Andy is giddy with excitement. Elizabeth looks relieved. As you leave the T.O.R.V.A.K facility far behind you, Andy turns to you and shakes your hand. That was great, thanks for your help. Return the two of us to the Sashak milk bar and I'll give you the hyperdrive stabilizers. Let's go. Right. Good. What vehicles did you actually get out of that? I'm gonna assume, depending on the fact that you have low health and low armor, it's not gonna be that great. All things considered. But we'll check them out anyway. Let's go to a camp. They might have the best guns in the world. Various vehicle you guys running grunt shell. Can be sure I'll tally up the most kills for you guys. Like I said, we probably won't be continuing this run unless these vehicles are extremely great, and I don't think they will be. We just did this for the achievement. Yeah, they're small time. Okay, good. Well, that takes care of that. Let's see if there's another achievement that I might be able to suss out. Return to main. Stats. Nope. Nope. Maybe. I don't see that happening anytime soon either. Light vehicles, biff. And then there's hard mode. Okay. Well, most of the achievements are done. I mean, this is just grinding. This is just getting lucky. This one we'll get when we are doing this one, I would say. This, I just have no idea how that is even remotely possible. And same with this one and this one. I mean, this pretty much means you cannot take out the missile launcher unless you have some crazy MCV abilities, of which we are not even sure we can use. I don't know. Like I said, looking at this achievement board, I think I'm pretty much done with the series, but you know. I think I'm even going to cut the episode here. Yeah. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you're still in the series. If you really show support by commenting, liking, and or subbing if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye everyone.